Yo. Oh, we're doing more Uma. I don't know what exactly we're doing in Uma. We're starting with a grass career because I started the grass career last night and then played up to debut and then fell asleep. So we're doing a grass parent run with the same deck and the same borrowed parent that we were using last night when we were doing the Die with Scarlet stuff, but with a Die with Scarlet on our parent end, which I can pull up here. Dylan, how's it going? Arteriatomy, how's it going? Sci-Face, how's it going? Netcodes, what's up? Ayo, what's up? Calvin, yo! Cody May Animo, what's up? I hope everybody's doing well. Let me switch layout here. So we're using... not this one. This one? Not that one. This one? We're using this as our parent on our side today, which is the same vodka that we were using yesterday. Plus the borrowed say, and it's 2-star Stam 2-star front. I have to do team trials. We're capped on RP. Oops. Uma is like horse, yeah. Yeah. Also, let me change images for the side as well, because I did throw together a grass plan. I'm conflicted on the grass stuff, because I forgot grass has a weird set of gloriouses. We'll figure out what we actually want to do. I think this is what we're planning. We're gonna take Japan Cup twice, because she takes it in Classic Year, but we would want to take it again in Senior Year for Autumn Triple Crown. That becomes more beneficial if we lose it in Classic Year, because we want to win it at least once. But we basically get the same affinity either way if we take Japan Cup in Senior Year or if we take Mile Championship in Senior Year and get the overlap that way. But with the say we're taking, we wouldn't get the overlap affinity for Mile Championship, so it makes more sense to take Japan Cup just for the epithet overlap. So that's what it looks like we're doing. But I started this career last night because I needed to use the borrow. And I think I played up to debut. I don't know if I did debut or not. We did not do debut. Okay, we're at debut. We've gotten a few things hinted, I think. We got ramp up hinted. I guess that's a single thing hinted. But we'll continue with this one, and then we'll either do more grass or we'll go back and do more Scarlet. I don't know what we're doing. We'll figure something out. Or we'll just forget about parent stuff and start training L. Boy, just got out of school, so I'm rest. I hope you have a good rest. I hope school was good. Gamer King, what's up? Pico, what's up? Really struggling to get 2-star Stam Sparks on parents. Did some ace runs. The Stam is rough, actually, for Cancer Cup. I agree. I was, undershooting on Falco pretty consistently. I think if we use this Die with Scarlet we have right now, we're maybe at a good point for Stam for L, but I'm not sure. And if we did want to, I talked about running Speed Wit Tazuna last night, and maybe messing with that on the L side. If that is something we wanted to do, then we're gonna hurt even more on stam, because then we won't be running power cards. So I don't know, we'll see. We are making... We were doing Die with Scarlet stuff for... It's for El Condor Pasa. Because I need 5 front on this parent end, so we're getting 2 from Die with Scarlet, 3 from the Sei that we borrowed. And then ideally we hit Mile on grass. If we don't hit Mile, we want to see turf, I guess. But ideally we would see Mile, and then we want to see groundwork and other frontrunner hints. Got Anime with Queen last night from a multi. Huge! Congrats on the new character. Well, here's PTO. Fuji hint good. We need all 3 from her still. There's 1. We can take Wit again here. Grass has she gets speed bonus, right? Speed power, 20% speed, 10% power, I think, is for stat growth. I could be wrong. I think that's right. I don't know, I don't train grass much. But I think that's where we're at, and that's a good set of bonuses for the stuff that we have to hopefully get a good stat line to win the early races, hopefully. Are the optional races recommended for ace runs? If you have a bad turn and you can fit them in, it's good because they're all G1s. So you get slightly more skill points from it, and the fans can be nice as well. On ace runs, I wouldn't go out of my way to try and force them, though. I wouldn't sacrifice good turns for them. You can get away with taking more optional races for this CM than you could on Gemini Cup, I would say. But it is still, you're trading a turn where you could train for more skill points. So I wouldn't trade a good training for it. Unless you're confident in still reaching the stat line that you want with the rest of the turns that you have remaining. Grass does give 20% speed, 10% power, huge. Oh my gosh, I can remember things. Your videos helped me get my first A ranking, greatly improved my Uma. So cool to I'm really glad it could help. That's really good to hear, Luvas. Congrats on the A rank as well. I do not know Grass dance lesson. I don't know Grass events at all. We're gonna be looking at Game Tora a lot. This is power or guts? We take power. This is hopeful stakes. We take hopeful stakes this turn. We did win Asahi High. That's good. Actually, I don't even know if let me check, because I probably should have checked beforehand. I don't know if the Diva Scarlet actually won these Junior G1. Which Scarlet was it? Was it this one? What did you win? She lost Asahi High. Okay. So the Asahi High win doesn't matter. Hopeful stakes will matter. She did win Derby. She won Mainichi Okan. She lost Spring Tenno Show. She lost Japan Cup. Okay. I wasn't undershooting guts ever on Falco. I think that's gonna cause problems for me when we move to L. I think I'm just gonna assume that I'm always gonna hit the guts point just because Falco gets a lot of guts through her events and stuff. Like, she gets 20 guts from hitting 120k fans. I think I'm just gonna be used to the fact that we are getting extra guts when we were training Falco. and I'm gonna assume that we're gonna be okay, and I'm gonna undershoot as a result. Hopefully that doesn't happen, but we'll see. I have a feeling we're gonna miss guts a few times when we do our L ace runs. Have 5 different Umas with A rank. Awesome! Congrats! Currently working on improving my other Umas for team trials. Nice. The team trials rewards did get buffed. It's looking good. What the hell happened to our grass? Well, this is terrible. I don't understand how she got that far back there, but okay. Well, that's bad, but not the worst thing in the world. If we're gonna lose a G1, that's one of the less painful ones to lose. I guess the least painful one to lose would be like Victoria Mile or Yasuda Kinan. But that one doesn't feel as bad. You can take a Kita hint. Yeah, thank you for checking, Gamer King. I appreciate it. I think I have 1 or 2. Oh? Get more. Get 1 or 200. You can do it. Would 800 stand with gold recovery be enough for long races and team trials? I think it's low. That seems closer to what I was shooting for the long medium. We can take Stam here. Okay, we want to see groundwork from either this inspiration or the next one. Gold inspiration's a good sign. We do see it here. That's PTO full hinted as well. Cool. Oh, I forgot to put Satsuki's show on the race plan. Oops. Oh, that's my bad. Oh, you are taking Satsuki's show. I'll buy PTO. Is groundwork only good on front rooters? I've seen people discuss the idea of running it on pace chasers. I am unfamiliar with how impactful that is. I think the idea of doing that to grab lucky pace more consistently in non-front lobbies kind of made sense for Gemini Cup. I don't think those lobbies are going to be as common anymore, at least in the next few months. Especially this CM is very front heavy, and then Summer Marzensky comes, and she's gonna be in a lot of places probably. I've seen it discussed on someone like El Condor Pasa as well, like Pace Pasa. Just to, like, narrow the gap between her and frontrunners. I don't know how much of an impact that has, because I haven't actually looked into it or tried it myself at all. But I did see the idea float around somewhere in some Discord. Jada Blue, what's up? Also, Strong Dolphin, I hope you're doing well. Late start is sad, but okay. At least we didn't have whatever happened on Hopeful Stakes happened here. We do want to make sure Sei doesn't get her unique, because Sei is scary. And as long as that doesn't happen, we should hopefully be okay here. Maybe? Yeah, that looks fine. So I won't close this gap in time. Okay. Well, that's 2 out of 3 for Triple Crown so far. We're on the right track. Now we either rest here or we take Yasuda Kinan, or if we get a hint on Wit, we could take that as well. That is not a hint on Wit. We could take Yasuda Kinan here. That seems fine to me. We take this and then we rest. And we'll go into Summer Low, but that's fine. We're gonna switch to Pace. Standard distance is fantastic. Awesome. We get a little bit of energy back here as well. That's great. And now we rest before summer. Have a say, parent. That's all mile and groundwork. Oh, huge. Wait, yeah, that's gigantic. This is the debuff, yeah. What does this do? Mood for guts or mood for wit? We take wit. We can get a Muteki hint. We're looking for Tailhaul Tie. Homester Chase is fine too. And then we'll rest here and get the mood back to great unless we see a hint we want to take. Also, how are we on guts? 168. We're fine on power. We'll take guts here. Just to be at a nicer HP for Kikasho and Spring Tenno-sho. We don't rest here. We take Fuji hint. Unyielding, lovely. We still need to see mile corners, but that's 2 out of 3. That's a 12%, we'll rest. And we'll have the energy to take a hint here if we see one. We do see one. Yaino Muteki, give me Tailhaul Tie. That's stats. That's less useful, but still fine. Why grass? So this was my initial parent plan. We were gonna do this. I think I have somewhere. Let's say it's something like this. I don't know if the grandparents on the borrowed side are accurate, but it would be something close to this. If I can switch my window capture. This is what I was initially planning. We'd done a vodka grandparent for Daiwa Scarlet, which we would just take the Daiwa Scarlet that we're using on our parent and now. And it gets us to this affinity, which is fine. And we'll get the double circle just from the race overlap. But if we shift here and make the Daiwa Scarlet a grandparent and instead run grass as the parent, it's like an extra 25 affinity, 20 something that we just get from switching that. The reason that I was initially doing this was because we can get front on vodka easier, because vodka starts at C front, so taking her up to A front is a lot easier than taking grass up to A front, and we want at least 5 front on this parent side. But then I only did one career with vodka and thought it was yucky, and we got good white sparks, so we just stopped and moved to Daiwa Scarlet. And if our Daiwa Scarlet has front, then we get 5 from here, we get 5 from here, and it's fine. And then it just gets us a better affinity. We don't take either of these uniques at all. The only unique we're taking is Sei, but that's fine. The only other unique we'd be interested in would be McQueen. And I think even then we might just not buy it and instead spend the skill points on other, like, mid-race or early race speed skills. Assuming we hit them when we are doing our careers. What are we doing? Oh, it's Kika Show. It's Kika Show. Were we gonna buy anything here? I don't remember. We can buy these. We'll do late for Kika Show. Also, we'll buy Unyielding now, because I'm gonna forget that we have it. I should buy Summer Runner as well, because I'm gonna forget again, too, before we take the other Fuji hint, whenever we do get another Fuji hint. But I was initially planning to do more vodka stuff, and then just hoping to hit front on either the vodka or the Daiwa Scarlet, and having those options was a bit nicer. But we moved on very quickly. And if we have the front on the Scarlet, then that's good enough, and we don't need front on the actual parent. So we can just shoot for the higher affinity with grass, which is nice. And then the hope is that we get like 2-star stam or power or higher. Good whites, groundwork. And then Mile would be ideal for the pink spark. But if we don't see it, I think we're fine to go with whatever. Ideally, if we don't see Mile, we'll look for turf. But I think we kind of just take whatever we do get. We're gonna lose to Sei? No, we closed that. Awesome. Close one. Close one. Also, Bukat, what's up? Oh, can't hear anything. I'm in my math class. Oh boy, what is this? This is... oh wait, where did I put my, where did I put my event? Oh, there it is. I have too many tabs. Errands have perks. Speed and stam, energy, and wit. Oh, we can take energy and wit. This is Queen Elizabeth, unless we see something nice here. This is nice, but not nice enough to take over just the race. Oh, we get second. Aw. Okay, we'll take that again in senior year then. Here, let's go back to front. Third! Okay, that's fine. We're gonna take Japan Cup again in senior year as well. It's fine. It's fine. These two races don't matter. Queen Elizabeth Cup kind of matters, but we'll fix it later. Japan Cup doesn't matter. Ew. Not a fan of that. That one also doesn't matter. That one also doesn't matter. We take Arima Kinan as a goal race in senior year anyways. It's fine. This will all get fixed later. As long as we're still getting the skill points there, that's all that matters. We're hoping to see our mood improve from Raffle. If we don't, we will take an outing soon-ish. That gets us there. Cool. And we get the good curvature hint as well. Kita hints are fine. We want to see front straights or corner adept from Kita, or Focus. Focus is fine too. Tribuki, what's up? We're only going 3 end closer full Gamba. That seems like a solid option. Maybe Saka high this turn? Fourth! Oh, we're falling apart. Oh, we don't get Spring Triple Crown. We did get max hinted tail held high, so we don't need any more Yainu Muteki hints. Do need Helios hints though. That is one of the ones we were looking for, so that's very good actually. I think we undershot Stam yesterday on one of the Jaiwa Scarlet runs. We're gonna buy Maestro. I don't know if it's necessary, but we'll play it safe and buy it anyways. Actually, we probably could have gotten away with just buying Standard Distance, which we're gonna buy anyways later. Maestro was probably overkill. This is speed or Stam. We want more speed. We take Victoria Mile now. And then we have to take Yasuda Kinan. And a bunch of stuff in fall. We got a lot of fall races to take. Doing a Suzuka career right now. Got the right 2 green skills for my SSRL support. Sunny and Standard. Awesome. 2 in a row is huge. Especially with her hint pool being on the slightly larger end. Oh, you might play Outer Post. Okay, well we're fine on stats. We'll hit 600 and everything, except Guts, which doesn't matter. I should have bought Speed Eater. I guess it doesn't matter. We still need Vile Corners. That's not Mile Corners. This is Wit or Stam Guts? Oh, this is Fast Learner event. Is there something I wanted to buy? Why did I come in here? Oh, Speed Eater. The bad thing now is we take 4 in a row, which is gonna tank our mood. But that shouldn't matter. Because we have to take Mainichi Okon, and Fall Tennis Show, and Queen Elizabeth Cup, and Japan Cup. Which is part of the reason why we wanted to get Queen Elizabeth Cup out of the way in Classic Year. But we lost, so we have to take it again. Got a decent pace L for next CM. Should I play 2 ends with her? You can, yeah. You can run something like that. I've been hearing pace L is very strong, especially in lobbies with weaker fronts. Okay, well we won all the races we needed to. But now we got repeated races, probably. Yeah, that's fine. That doesn't matter. Just take Wit. That was close. If I can't hit the stamina threshold, is 400 plus a gold. Ooh, I haven't actually looked at that. $400 plus a gold does sound like it would be enough. Yeah. You do need to hit the gold, I guess, is the downside.
もお任せください。悠々とこなしてまいりますので。
I'm gonna BRB for like 5-10 minutes probably. I sneezed and now I have a nosebleed. So, I'll be back.
トレーナーさんのおかげですね。
Before you know it too
I'm back. Hello. Maya just died in a random G2 race. Oh no. Oh no. I haven't tried a new Maya. Try to build Gambler Brian for CM. She builds too much stamp easily. All the races are long and medium, so I can't finish her career. Oh no. Trying for intermediate. I keep getting over B rank. Oh. Everybody's struggling today. Oh jeez. Thank you for the welcome back. I appreciate it. Where are we? Oh, we're at qualifiers. We don't need anything from Ayano Muteki anymore, right? I don't think we do, but we still take this anyways because skill points. Kazaki Kawa's there. I don't remember how we were doing skill-wise and what we ended up with. We missed mile corners? Yeah? Oh, we did get left-handed. We have curvature we can buy. We did see beeline burst if we want to buy that too. We did see fast-paced. Front streets. Oh, we got some things. Here, let's just take this so that we have enough energy to take a hint next turn if we see one. Losing borrows feels really bad. We need more borrows. 3 a day isn't enough. Oh, we did not see a hint, but that's okay. Okay, now we see if we get anything useful when it comes to sparks. Was there anything else we wanted to buy? Maybe curvature? And we could double circle a green or two. Or take that in the outer post, that works. Let's do that. One power, 2 long, terrible whites. Okay, that was a complete waste. Love to see it. Well, let's just do it again. That sounds fine. Let me also update the image to put Satsuki Show on there, because I forgot to put that before. That would be here. Satsuki Show, Yasuda Kinan, which is early June, yeah. Pika Show, and Queen Elizabeth. That's where we're at, okay. Okay. But now we get to do one from the start instead of me having started it a day before. So I guess that's nice. Now we have to figure out which which Scarlet it is. I don't think it's this one. It's this one? Yes. Okay. Managed to get a B+ Grass Wonder in my first run with her, and one URA finale with it. Oh, sweet. First time winning URA finale is awesome. The first ones are very nice. They're big. Beautiful. This is wit and skill points or speed. More skill points, good. Oh, we do have a Kita hint. Maybe we see front straights. Or focus, or corner it up. Or stats. That's fine too, I guess. Seeing sympathy a lot recently. I think what? Oh, Kita's done. You get the bad curvature. Fuji hint or Helios hint? Let's take Fuji. Are you gonna watch State of Play? That is today, isn't it? It starts in like an hour. You can watch it. I totally forgot that was happening today. I have a lot of speed for debut. I don't normally get that high. I guess the legacies were taking help. good luck with the Ogre Capron. She's very cool. I like her a lot as a character. Oh, let's just take more speed. More speed, good. Now we get our power. That's a 22. Why is it always Kita hint? Why are we getting so many Kita hints? Leader's Pride is great. That's very good. I think we just rest here. This is Speed or Stam. We take the Stam. And now we have Asahi High. And then Hopeful Stakes. And hopefully we won't get like 8th in Hopeful Stakes. Is that what happened last time? I have no idea how that occurred. I don't know why she was just so far back at the beginning. Taishin and or Fugitar Late Surger. Taishin and should be very nice for Cancer Cup. I think she has some downsides to her career, where she wants to take some long races, and you also have to deal with the Mood Down event. I think she should be the best end closer for Cancer Cup, though. But also, then you have to train Taishin. So there's that, and then also you have to watch Taishin race when you do your CM, so there's that as well. Taishin hates staying strong. Why are so many Kita? Why are so many Kita hints? This is an 18, don't fail it. Okay, cool. Lovely. We're gonna rest here. Oh, that's Slacker event, but we don't get Slacker, that's fine. Why so many Kita? Kita, stop hinting. Unless you're gonna give me the useful ones. Corner it up, PTO, groundwork, sweet. Good inspiration. I don't know if we buy curvature or not, but we can definitely buy a max scented corner depth. We'll buy Leader's Pride as well. We can buy PTO. That's fine for Satsuki's show. We like Taishin around here. That's why I need to start hating Taishin more to balance out all of the people who enjoy her. We need to reach equilibrium. Are you mad that the card you pulled MLB for is giving you hints? Yeah, because she's giving me the ones I don't want to see. And I also would rather see any other character in the deck give a hint except for Creek. Sei is leading. That is bad. That's not good. It is the Flash. Aww. Really like Vivi Taru. I think she's so cute and good friends with Suzuka. True! So true. Agreed. That is a great reason to use her as well. And then that also means you don't have to use Taishin. I don't know. I believe so. But it could just be PTSD from losing to Saiyan Sky in room matches recently. Actually, we can just check here, can't we? Where is Oh, I guess not. And a lot of late starts. At least it looks like we're in a better position than last time. Maybe not. Maybe I spoke too soon. I don't know if we hold here. It looks like we didn't. We didn't. We lost by a head. Oh. Our G1 winning dreams are all over. We lose the Satsuki show and Derby. Yuck. Well, this one's off to a worse start than last time, but that's fine as long as we see good sparks at the end. We'll have more than enough affinity to reach double circle at least. And missing out on these small bits of affinity isn't the biggest thing in the world. Do you want a bit more stamp for Kika's show and Tenno's show? We'll pass on the Wit Rainbow and just get our mood to great here. Thousands of people should hate on Teo and Doro to balance out the enormous amount of glaze that you give them. No. No, they shouldn't, because why would you ever hate good characters? I only hate characters that deserve to be hated. We're gonna buy Summer Runner and take the Fuji hint, if I can click the right buttons. That was the right button. We can take what here. That's fine. And then we have Kikasho. Maybe we'll win one of the classics. Nope. We lose them all. That's disappointing. Alright, we take Queen Elizabeth here. And maybe we'll win this one? Okay. We finally won another G1. Queen Elizabeth over Japan Cup? We take both. She takes Japan Cup as a goal here, but then we're also gonna take it in senior year anyways. For, Senior Autumn Triple Crown. To get the overlap for the Saiyan Sky that has a, I think. Actually, I don't know. I might be thinking of the wrong Saiyan Sky now. What if the Sai doesn't have it? I'm pretty sure Scarlet does. I missed Satsuki's show? No! For this CM, I think what we're doing is we're running a Frontrunner Smart Falcon, a Frontrunner El Condor Pasa, which this will be a parent for, and then we're gonna do Late Surger Grass as well. I think that's the plan. If I get fed up training L, we might train Diva Scarlet instead. But I think we're okay on the parent stuff now to make the L not feel bad, hopefully. To take Japan Cup in both years, it counts just one. Just as winning one G1. But we do have to take it in senior year to get the Senior Autumn Triple Crown epithet. We're done with Fuji hints, actually. We can leave those open, because we're gonna take this, I think. Or we just ignore this now, and take Stam instead. That's the right call. The other option would be taking Mile Championship in senior year. But I don't know if I took that on either end. We can check on the Scarlet. I looked at this earlier and then I already forgot. Was it this one? I always forget. Yeah, it's this one. I don't need to lose Japan Cup on the Scarlet. Oh, she did win Mile Championship. But we do get... Where's the Sei? What Sei are we using now? We should check that too. Because I could be thinking of another Sei. Because we've switched Seis a few times. I scrolled too far. It's this one. In that case, it's the same on both. I guess. We're either getting the +1 from the epithet or the +1 from Mile Championship.
はるか子供の頃はお引っ越しばっかりでお友達も少なかったの。早く走りたくて。お任せを。とっても。
More wit. More wit good. We're good on wit now.
練習開始だね。
To hit 600 by the end of the career, probably. This is Osaka High. No longer in lurk mode, huge. Second! Oh my gosh. What a disaster. Smart Falcon, the best new model? True. So true. We love Falco so much.
この温かな感覚は。
Front straights, tail held high. Those are both good.
ご機嫌。
We need to buy metal corners before we take Helios hint. Is there anything else we needed to buy from here? We could buy Sympathy just to remove it. It's cheap at least. And then we're looking for like shifting gears or Speed Eater. Ramp up sign 2 if we don't see it from Yae no Muteki. We'll buy Maestro for Tenno's show, I guess. Having a bad go at the Triple Crowns this career, though, because we lost every classic race, and we already lost to Osaka High. G1s have been rough this career. Who's my second ace? We're doing,
準備はでき。
we're gonna do El Condor Pasa. We're gonna do El Condor Pasa and Grass as our 2 other aces. Alongside the Falco we already have. That's the current plan. I think there's a chance I get fed up training L and we switch to die with Scarlet. There's a chance I change my mind on Grass and we do late Teo instead.
疲れているみたい。
Because I like Teo a lot. And I like Grass, but I like Grass a lot less.
注目の一番人。
勝利の牌ですか。 今のは
Hopefully we win this at least.
勝利の
Okay, now the G1s are going well.
ですか。 早くお相手お願いします。
Oh, I had to step away for a second. I got the mood down again. I would like to take this, but that's a 20%. So we just take it anyways and we'll win, that's fine. Homestar Chase is good. We just rest here. Need a little bit more power. Anything above like 15, I get probably irrationally anxious about. How many stars does Teo need for late mile? That's one of the problems. Her aptitudes are really bad for it. She's also just not very good right now. She gets better later. But I like Teo a lot, so I was thinking about, initially I was thinking we would just meme and do late Teo and have our frontrunners carry us, but the more room matches that I have done, the more that I have realized that block sheen and late starts and just bad luck in terms of taking the lead can lead to pretty bad results. So having somebody stronger on the back line is probably better. For late to get to A, she needs 4. To get to A mile, she needs 10. Which is fine, because you're gonna just load up with mile anyways to try and get S mile. It's the 4 late that are more of an issue, maybe, but even then we could take like 1 late and get to B, and that would probably be okay. Yeah, we would need late on 2 people to get her to A. Which gets a little weird, especially if we're looking for the borrow too. Trying to find a borrow with mile late and all the front runner stuff could be a little odd. But I think I probably have some stuff with late already somewhere in my veterans, just from the runs that we have been doing, so we could probably get some there. I probably have like an Ogre with OK whites that hit late surgery. And then I want to train Orion anyways, for the late stuff. And in that case, if we do hit like late on our Ryan, then that could get us the rest of the way. So I think if we have enough time to give it a shot, I might still do it, even if we don't end up running her, just because I think it could be fun. But grass is definitely a better option. The other option was do late Ogre, because we've done a lot of Ogre. And Ogre won Cancer and Gemini for us. So keeping her going is nice in that respect, but also she won Cancer and Gemini for us. We've done a lot of Ogre careers over the last like 2 months. It's maybe nice to train somebody else. So I feel very conflicted on the backliner. We could use her in Leo. We might slot her into our Leo team. We might do, I guess it would be the same exact thing. We do 2 fronts and a backliner. And we do Falco Marzensky. And then a late Teo. That might be the plan. Summer Maruzensky's coming! She's gonna be a monster. I'm so excited. Not excited to run into her. But excited to get to train her. She's very good.
ここは負けられない一番人気18番
Ooh, target and sight is great. She's very pretty. She is very, very, very pretty.
注目の一番人気
I guess the upside to taking Japan Cup, because we do get the same affinity whether we take Japan Cup or Mile Championship here. I guess the upside is Japan Cup gives us more fans for the club. And for grass as well. And it's left standard Tokyo, so... all of those are nice. We pass up on Mile Championship G1 Spark, though. What does that give? Oh, Mile Championship is standard distance, actually. Maybe that sways it. Maybe you look for Mile Championship White Spark. Ow. Take Whittier. More Kita hints. We miss out on 600 power actually taking this Kita hint. Maybe? Or 561? Yeah. Should have taken power. That's a misplay on my part. Oopsie. So we can't get 3-star power. Which is unfortunate, but that's okay. What are we buying? We can take that. We take this. This. I'm gonna go back and double circle more. I think about curvature too. That works. I think that's everything we wanted. One speed, 1 mile. Little yucky, but that's okay. It's an improvement over the last one, so now we just keep
イベントが始まってる
moving further in that direction, hopefully.
はるか子供の頃は引っ越しばっかりでお友達も少なかったのでも今ははるかの輝きでトレーナーさんもキラキラさせちゃうよこの衣装着てたら誰が見てもファルコが馬ドルだってわかるよねイベントが始まってるファルコのキラキラ笑顔をみんなに見てもらわなきゃ寮って賑やかだよねいつもみんながいるから全然寂しくないの
47k carrots enough for yeah. Oh yeah, you have more than enough. Yeah.
ファルコの輝きでトレーナーさんもキラキラ
Hopefully you like Hishiaki Bono. She's got a cool design. I haven't actually looked at her kit at all. Use the half anniversary for May show. Nice.
馬ドルもトレーナーさんも
She's a very cool Uma. I like her too.
大事だね
I really like the Halloween Meisho Toto. She's very adorable.
逃げたら一番に追いかけてきてくれるファンはトレーナーさんだよね はるか子供の頃は引っ越しばっかりでお友達も少なかったのでも
Oh, I completely missed this question before. How do you calculate what G1 races to take depending on the parents? So as it stands in global right now, from my understanding, so that it does get changed later. From my understanding on global, it's +1 affinity for overlapping race win regardless of the grade. As long as it's a graded race, so G1, G2, G3 all give a +1. For
まあまあ
if you overlap, if we pull up somebody here, we can look at actually, oh, that's probably gonna be harder to look at because I'm gonna have to check other race records. Maybe not from there.
だってわかるよね
Is there an example in the parent doc? Let me check. I can visualize it a little nicer. Clear my Uma. I need to. I have a lot.
馬ドルもトレーナー
There's a
さん
lot.
も地道な努力が大事だね
But it should be a +1 for overlapping wins for G1, G2, G3. It only counts
馬ドルみんなの応援を集めて
each race once, so even if you take them multiple times throughout a career, it'll only count the one. It also is a +1 if you have overlapping epithets for the like triple crown stuff. So classic triple crown,
はるか子供
senior spring triple crown, senior autumn triple crown. So normally when I'm planning races, I plan all of those, all 9 of those, assuming we can fit them. So the Satsuki Show, Japanese Derby, Kiga Show, Osaka High Spring Tenno Show, Takarazuka Kinan,
残したら
and
厳しそう
Fall Tenno Show, Japan Cup Arima Kinan. And at least try to take all 9 of those and win all of 9 of those, just so that you can get the extra from the epithets as well.
寮って賑や
And then if the characters can run Mile, then I start to slot in some of the other Mile races. So stuff like Gasudakina and Victoria Mile. Mile Championship, if you can fit it. And then later on JP, which I think it's first anniversary. Let me pull up the parent doc and check, because I know they have the date in there. 2.0 anniversary, so second anniversary. Or is 2.0 1 year? I don't know what 2.0 is. One of the anniversaries, either first or second. It gets changed to, instead of +1 for any G1, G2, G3, it then changes to +3 for every G1, and then the epithets lose their bonus as well. So then it just becomes take as many G1s as you can, and have them overlap. And you get a lot from the overlapping G1s. When are we getting Joker? Which Joker? Today's runs have been rough. It went even rougher after I realized I put Lone Wolf on tube. Oh no! How about medium runners for team trials? I've been doing... I think my medium team sucks. I have to retrain my medium stuff. This was supposed to be a long that then hit S mid, so I switched it to mid. This is a leftover from Taurus Cup, I think. I'm pretty sure this is a Taurus Cup ace. This I need to retrain. But I was doing stuff like this, or 4-speed 2 stam, or 3-speed 2 stam 1 wit. What are gold skills? So basically there are, if we look here at these, would be a good indication of it. Somebody's gotta have both. Somebody somewhere has to have both. Okay, here. So gold recoveries are these. The blue skill icon, but with the gold background. They restore 5.5% HP. And then there are normal recoveries or white recoveries, which are these, where it still has the blue icon, but with a white-gray background, and these restore 1.5% HP. So the gold recoveries are pretty big, especially, Swinging Maestro is the good one. There are a few traps when it comes to recoveries. Like Iron Will. Iron Will is really bad. Swinging Meister was very good. And it's also just, like, generally usable basically anywhere. Because as long as the track has a corner it can trigger, There is one track, I believe, in the entire game that doesn't have a corner, which is a 1,000-meter straight race. Very infrequent that comes up. That's the only track where Swinging Maestro is not good. Basically, any stamina recovery that triggers mid-race is nice. So stuff like Race Planner is really good. Gourmand is really good. The downside to things that trigger on straights or trigger on early race, if we talk about, we can pull up the CM track right now. Not that you would buy a gold recovery here, but just to illustrate the track stuff. Is if you have a recovery that triggers on a straight, like Bofa, there's a chance it triggers here in this early race straight where you end up overhealing and you don't get the full effect from it, or there's a chance that it triggers here in this straight in the late race. And by the time you get here, your Uma has already made the decision on when they can start their spurt with the amount of stamina that they have, and they won't reconsider it. With the current version of the game, it does get changed later, but even then, recoveries that trigger here are a lot worse. They won't reconsider their strategy even if you do get the extra stamina here. So if you get a heal in here, then it basically does nothing as well. Whereas Swinging Maestro on the corner here, triggering in mid-race, this is a position where it won't overheal because you've run enough of the race. That you need the HP recovery, and it happens before you get to the late race. So it can actually get considered into your timing for your last spurt as well. And that holds true for a decent amount of tracks as well. Like this having a straight at the end. This having a straight at the end. So there's a bit of inconsistencies with those straight recoveries. Not that they're bad though. They can be very nice. And if you need the extra stam as well too, definitely still worth picking up, even if they have the chance of getting wasted. Are there conditions to triggering Taz in a date event? I believe... I could be wrong. I believe 60 friendship either... I believe hitting 60 friendship increases the chance of the event showing up. It doesn't guarantee it, but I believe it increases the chance. Or it might be that she can't even give the event before 60. It's one of the two. It's either she can't give it before 60 or the chance of it coming up increases after 60. I don't have her, so I haven't looked too deep into it. But it's one of the two. When I do borrow her, I try to push her friendship to 60 before... At the very least, before New Year, if not before then. If you can get it before debut or slightly after debut, get her to 60 friendship, then it feels like you have a good shot at getting her date open before New Year, and then you get the extra energy and Tail Hill tie from it. But sometimes she still, yeah. Sometimes she still just doesn't. Or you get her dates open in, like, senior year. Which I had happened once, and it was very sad. When I do run Tazuna, especially early on, I tend to, maybe not specifically go out of my way for her friendship stuff, but if it's like her plus another character, I prioritize that more heavily. Also because she, decreases the energy cost anyways. I'm trying to see if I can find more info on Tazuna too. Let me search in here. That would probably be a good place for it. I just searched Tazuna Friendship in the unofficial community Discord, and there have been at least 3 people who said 60 unlock state. Not that you unlock it when you hit 60, but you do need to have at least 60. So it sounds like that is the case, where you do need the 60. And it's not just an increased chance. But even then, you can still just get unlucky. And have it not show up. That song was, Hishi Amazon's solo song. I'm not sure who her VA is, actually. Let me check. Yuiko Tatsumi. What's up? Let's run it back with the same exact setup. If I can pick the right Scarlet. That's this one. Yeah, maybe we'll get something slightly better this time. And if we do, maybe we just run an L for fun and see how it goes. I don't know. I messed with some deck stuff off stream the other day. I forgot what I ended up thinking and what deck I wanted to run, but I messed with a few decks. I think I still have all of those Umas in my veterans too, so we can look at what the stats looked like, and that will probably jog my memory of what I actually wanted to do. But I was trying some stuff with Tazuna, because I think we might just like try hitting concentration on the L. Because I have been a little more worried about late starts. We got Slipstream so far. Tailhill Tie is good. It does still give you the HP during that final street. The problem is that Umas make their decision on when to spurt as they enter late race with the HP that they have there. And if you get recoveries that trigger after that point, they don't reconsider their decision. At least with how the game is right now, I believe that got changed at first anniversary for JP. But even after it does get changed, it's still better to have the HP before then, because if you have less HP and your Uma decides to delay their spurt as a result of it, even if you do get a heal, there's still that time where they have decided to delay their spurt that you like don't get back. I closed game Tora. Oopsie. This is Stam and Guts or Power. We were a little low on Power last time, but we'll still take Stam and Guts. We can take straight adept here because we're high on energy. I don't know if we buy it or not. A little more speed's good too. We got Slipstream. We should buy this. So she doesn't hint it again. We want to see Speed Eater. Or Mile Corners or Shifting Gears. Shifting Gears works, thank you. This is Speeder Stamp. Oh, this is Hopeful Stakes. I keep forgetting that we have 2 G1s back to back for whatever reason. Hey, we won them both this time. That's always good. Oh, there's Maestro. We got a bad rust. We can buy Shifting Gears now. And then we're looking for Mile Corner Speed Eater from Helios here. Ramp Up works as well. Mile Corners is good, awesome. And then we have seen groundwork from the first inspiration every career that we've done today. That is not the case now. Hopefully we'll see it next inspiration. Hey, we won Satsuki show this time too. Good. Too scared to not run a groundwork card. I don't know, I just felt really sad running the air group card. When I was running it. And it felt like there were more times that we would just get it through inspiration than we actually saw it from the card. So I made the decision that I would rather not run the card and just have a comfier time of hitting the stats that we want. And just know that there will be some runs where we don't see it through inspiration and we'll be sad. And it's worked out okay. I don't know if I would actually recommend it, but it has worked out maybe better than I thought it was going to when I started doing it. Okay, it looks like we win here. I think this set of parrots has 10 groundwork. And we have relatively good affinity from the looks of it, too. So it feels like we have a decent chance at seeing it. And we have seen it more often than not. We did get mile corners. We buy that. And prune here. Actually, oh, the set of parents has 9 now. Is that right? Yeah. Wait, no. No, it is still 10. It should be 10. Is it 10? 1, 3, 5, 6. Oh, it's 7. Oh, that's even worse. Never mind. Well, we should be seeing it less than from grass stuff than what we were seeing when we were doing other parents. But at least we had a good track record today so far on the first two. This is wit or stam guts. What's our wit up? 276. We'll just assume we're not gonna hit 600 wit. Let's take a race here. Mid-skill race velocity over groundwork. That's an interesting take. I wouldn't agree. I guess it could depend on the front runner, but I think there's a gigantic advantage to getting a good position early race. That if you do miss out on that, it's hard to overcome it, even with good mid-race skills. And it's particularly more impactful for a character like Falco, who does need to get into a good position early race too, so that she can actually get her unique off. I think you're running at a huge disadvantage if you don't have groundwork, assuming that the other frontrunners do have it. Because it just puts you on the back foot from the start. Oh, I forgot to switch to late. You're gonna switch to late. It shouldn't matter. We should have enough HP, assuming we trigger Maestro. We've definitely seen groundwork more from inspiration than we have missed it, which is good. It does still suck when Especially when we are using our borrows. When we don't see it, and then it's sad. But even then, more of the runs that we do get groundwork end up just not seeing the spark than the ones that do see it, so. I can also trick myself into thinking it's the same outcome as just a run that didn't end up seeing the white spark anyways. And if we get other nice whites, then it's okay. We've won every race so far. That is good. We can rest here, I guess. Although it is capping us for New Year, which I guess means we'll take skill points. A little bit more skill points is not bad. I got too scared to take a 10%. Should I have been scared? Probably not. Ray, what's up? Are you still gonna do? Oh, yes. Yeah. I need to. Ow. I hit my knee on my desk. I need to nail down a date for. When we can open the form up again, too. And have like a dedicated day to it again. I said I was gonna have a date planned by the end of the weekend, and that didn't happen. We do want a little bit more stamina. We do still want a little bit more stamina. Actually, oh wait, what time is it? I said we were gonna watch State of Play today. Oh boy. How long is State of Play? When is State of... Oh, it's at... Oh, it's at 8 minutes. Oh, we don't finish this period in time. Unless we go faster. Let's take a race here. I don't know, I don't even know what I'm looking forward to seeing at State of Play. Because I don't have a PS5. Level rest here. And then we have Osaka High. Yeah, today will be a little bit full schedule-wise with State of Play, but any other day this week, if you want to stop by, I can for sure get your account reviewed. As long as I am live, which hopefully I should be live every other day this week. Oh, we do see groundwork still. Nice, we haven't missed it today. That's a good sign. If we're hitting groundwork on a set of 7 here, that maybe eases my worries when it comes to our L ace runs, because we'll probably be at a similar amount of groundwork when we do our L stuff. And I was spooked about that. And it seems like
ご機嫌はいかが？契約。
Maybe I didn't need to be spooked. Maybe we're fine.
11番グラスワン
And we're still winning races! That was a close one, though.
この程度の
It's Victoria Mile.
ここは負けられない1番人気7番グラスワン
勝利のない
Times those that are pain in the ass, I sleep through most of your streets. No! Oh no!
この程度の疲労疲れているみたいです。今日は
注目の1番人気
勝利のないですよ。
Okay, oh, this one's been very smooth so far when it comes to races that we've won. Maybe a little light on the hints that we have seen. Maybe a little light on the hints. But
今の
we hit groundwork, so
注目の1番
if we see that alongside something else, it's still good. And we hit mile corners. We have slipstream, we have tail held high. We probably have something else too that I'm forgetting.
契約
Let me check what we have and if we need to prune anything before we take this Helios hint. We did get PTO too. Oh, we already saw our fast learner events. Let's take that as well. We're gonna buy ramp up at the level 2. Because I don't want Helios to hint it again.
日々一緒に頑張りましょう。
Damn despair. Yuck. Gross. Ew.
張り切っていこう。この程度
That works. I was gonna say we rest this turn, but that is fine.
さあ練習開始だね。
Stay to play in 3 minutes? Oh my gosh. It's not enough time! It's not enough time! We take a race here. It's either that or we take wit and try and hit 600 wit, but I think we just... Actually, we don't have skills to buy. We do just take wit. We don't need more skill points if we aren't going to be buying skills anyways, because we have missed skills that we were looking for.
とってもさあ練習開始だね。
And it keeps our energy high to hopefully take hints that will give us the skills that we're looking for as well. Scarlet Nexus, dude!
ここは負けられない。
Victoria Frontier! Oh my god! Thank you for the raid! 100% win rate, really? Huge! That's very good to hear. I'm glad CM's been treating you well. Welcome everybody! We're doing grass parent stuff for an El Condor Pasa. Front El Condor Pasa Ace for Cancer Cup. That was the plan. But also... State of Play is starting in a minute. We might, watch that as well. Actually, I can play Uma on the side while we watch State of Play. Why am I feeling like we need to switch between the two? We just pull them both up. That's the right way to do it. Here, let me adjust layout really quick. Quick. We'll just hide the graphic on the side in that case. That is not what I meant to make. Wait. Oh boy. Here we go. This one'll work. Let me make it smaller, quick. Here, throw it over here. Here is browser audio. We can mute game audio. There's State of Play. Can make it bigger too. Here, let's hide this. It's poor planning on my part, unfortunately. We can make it bigger and make the game smaller. That's probably a better idea. Here, make this big. That's big enough. Shrink the game. There, you can kind of see it. That works. Oh, but yeah, State of Play is happening today. Big Sony stuff. I am a person who, unfortunately, does not have a PS5.
Is that the thing from the rich?
So I'm not going to be able to play any of the stuff that's shown here, probably.
Hey everyone, how's it going? I'm Greg.
But it's still cool to see.
Today we are thrilled to show off this first look of gameplay for Saros running on PS5. Saros
is there anything we want to take this turn? Oh, this would be 3 in a row. We already took Queen Elizabeth Cup. Let's just try and get the wit higher. It's a shooter game.
Here we show off one of our exciting combat features, the Soltari Shield. By holding R1, you can defend yourself and absorb projectiles.
Okay, we don't hit 600 wit, even if we click wit the rest of the career. All the other stats are in a fine spot, though.
You can now hit back hard using your power weapon. By holding the
you can just take another race here, get more skill points.
You'll be able to destroy enemies using eclipse-driven weaponry.
Although I do think we have enough skill points to buy everything that we have seen this career, and we were light on the hints, that's for sure. Definitely would have been nice to have seen more things that we could buy. But we have groundwork, so maybe we just hit it. Kinda looks like Umamusume if you really squint. Yeah, they're running. That's close enough to Uma. Looks like Helsa Ray Shower. Wow. Oh, this looks not bad, actually. This looks enjoyable. I think this is a game I might have fun with if we were to play it. Am I gonna be able to play it? No. But if we could,
This
it
is
looks like a
Second
fun
Chance,
time.
where you can be revived on first death to get straight back into the action. Second Chance is part of our permanent progression systems, which means you will always come back stronger.
What's the game? I also missed what the name of the game was because I was messing with layout stuff. But they'll probably say it again at the end. But we were watching State of Play, so it'll be a whole bunch of different stuff. Sorrows. Thank you, Deedla. Uma Musume shooter, but it's you throwing plates of food into Ogre's mouth.
We hope you loved that first look at gameplay. We're looking forward to revealing
True.
more on our mysterious and moving story and our amazing ensemble cast of NPCs in the coming months. Next year is when you'll be able to play Saros on PS5 and enhanced for PS5 Pro. Thanks for watching. We can't wait to share more from all of the team working on
Wait, there is
Saros.
a PS5 Pro now, isn't there? Oh my god, I forgot that that existed. Oh, jeez. Let's get some guts. Little bit of guts. I can't remember the last time I played on a console. I think that's my problem. My PS4 is still right here. My PS4 Pro. Sitting right... Actually, it's... There's a printer on top of it now, but it is right next to me. It is still there. And then my Switch is somewhere. I have no idea where my Switch is actually. It's either in my travel bag or... somewhere. Somewhere in my room. Because I think the last time I played it was when I was away from home. The PS4 Pro that I bought for Speedrun, it got its use! We played a lot of KH3, a lot of 0.2. It was a worthwhile purchase. Very worthwhile purchase. Alright, skills. We can buy curvature.
She won't have to do it alone.
That's pretty heavily
The whole
hinted.
squad is still out there.
I don't think we have anything else we wanted to buy.
Probably.
We can double circle mile. Because we're looking for frontrunner hints. Because we're using this on an L. We buy straight adept.
And what if she butchers it like last time?
We'll do what we always do.
I guess we just start buying weight surgery skills now. Because we don't have anything else we would want to buy.
I guess. She's a pathetic, fragile
Buy those.
embarrassment. And her methods are so unhinged.
But they get results.
Okay, do we see anything good? We have one more borrow left too, so we can do that as well. Oh, 10 million fans.
Show a
Huge.
little faith. We're at the end of
One
this
guts,
thing.
2 pace.
Everything that could go wrong
No groundwork.
already has.
Unfortunate. Oh, we're capped on RP again. Shoot. Let's fix that. It's Uma Musume, but with planes. I need to retrain my medium and long team. Our dirt team lost too. Sad. But I guess it doesn't matter if we're still retaining anyways. They'll get retrained when we get Alharu, I guess. Oh no. Oh no. Who dies? I need to unfavorite people. I think that's my issue now. Gold ship's dead.
Hostiles inbound. 100 meters.
Okay, we get one more borrow for the day.
2, east side.
Moving right to left. I got 3 west side.
Frame shoot. On the T of execute. 3,
Is it this one? It is this one.
1. Execute.
The world as it's commonly known has crumbled. Alliances that held since the end of World War II, gone.
Dagger, this is Pax's ballsiest play yet.
If they succeed, they will have secured the most strategic rock in the history of warfare. Want to help our friends take back this rock?
You're playing a dangerous
What
game.
is-
No doubt about it.
What is this?
Dagger without insurmountable odds.
The whole world's gonna look different now. Just takes a little shake of perspective.
VR military shooter game?
Stand by for re-attack call.
Light them up! We gotta move!
They do up the cap. Let me open the game on my phone. I can check what
But we don't know how high
my
it
cap
goes.
is.
Trying to start a war with the CIA?
That is not the fucking question!
This is it. I know what I gotta do.
Hey everyone, I'm Sean Benson.
And I'm Sid Schumann.
Mine says
Sean and I are
340.
back to share news and release dates for games coming to PS5.
But
And then you can
first,
spend
thanks to
30
EA and
carats to get
Battlefield
another
Studios for
5
a new
slots
look at
as
the
well.
single-player campaign for Battlefield 6.
And it
launches
looks
October
like
10th
you
on
can do
PS5.
that up to
Now,
1,000.
let's celebrate one of my favorite games of all time, which is marking its 25th anniversary this year. Deus Ex returns. This PS5 remaster is a collaboration between Eidos
Oh,
Montreal
Deus Ex
and
remaster.
Aspyr, the studio behind remastered classics like Tomb Raider and Soul Reaver.
Meant to ask you this the other day when you did the Falconer Cancel Cup. You used SR Fuji. Yeah, so the main reason I used Fuji was just for the hints she gives. Mile Corners, Summer Runner, and Unyielding Spirit, which I think we only hit Unyielding Spirit out of those 3 that were desirable. She's on the weaker end of wit cards, so you can definitely swap her for someone else.
Deus Ex Remastered
So something like Marve as well, if you're looking for a tail held high, can be nice too, especially if you don't have sparks for that through
everyone's entitled
your
to
inspiration,
one
or
of
if you're not using like Gaida Muteki power card.
Death comes to Haddonfield in Halloween the Game, a tribute to the John Carpenter classic. The team at Ilphonic invites players to an asymmetrical horror sandbox where you can play as a civilian survivor or Michael Myers himself. In each game, it's up to you as survivors to save these hapless townfolk or to hunt them down as Michael Myers. He possesses
We haven't seen
unique
many
abilities like
Suzuka hints
shape
today.
jumping, allowing him to move around the map unseen and pop out where you'd least expect
I
him.
think we've gotten like 1 a career.
Playing as
Oh.
a civilian, it's up
We've
to you
improved
to
from
lead
that. This is
townfolk
2
to
in the first
safety,
2
find
turns.
foe,
Fast-paced
and
is
call the
fine.
police for help. Civilians can also scavenge for gear and weapons to help them survive when they inevitably cross paths with the
Karaoke?
unstoppable Michael Myers. Become the boogeyman or protect his victims when Halloween the Game launches
Halloween
on
the
September 8th,
Game.
2026.
That's a while away.
2 big announcements from 11th Hour Games. First, their hit action RPG Last Epoch is in development for a PS5. This celebrated dungeon crawler is known for its extensive skill customization, deep and rewarding loot system, and massive time-traveling world. You'll battle through the past, taking down gods and toppling cursed empires to save the world from its ruined future. As for that second announcement,
Helios hint? Mile Corners is great, awesome. That is very good.
Last Last Epoch's first major expansion, Orobis, will arrive at the same time as the upcoming PS5 release.
Has anybody played Last Epoch? Is that good? Ooh, left-handed. Huge.
The Seven Deadly Sins Origin.
Oh my
is
god,
an
Gacha!
open-world
Gacha
RPG
game!
Based on the
Oh!
beloved Japanese series, offering a
Huge.
fast single-player
I
campaign
have
and
watched a
multiplayer
single
areas,
episode of Seven Deadly
cooperation,
Sins.
and
I watched the
exploration
first
go
one,
hand in hand.
of course, because
Follow in the
why would I
footsteps of
watch a
Mystic
different one if I was
Prince
only
of
gonna watch
Persia
one episode?
and play an
It was
original
fine.
story you can experience only in the game.
I've heard it's cool.
Capture creatures,
Go
fishing.
I hope the game is good.
Cook your own meals. Mine resources.
Netmarble, yeah.
And craft new items as you explore
Yeah.
Britannia on your own. Or step beyond
It's
the open
not
world
worth
and
it
tackle
so
dungeons
bad.
with
Oh
a team
boy.
of 4 other players. In a multiverse that transcends time and space, original heroes join forces with beloved characters from the series to embark on a grand adventure.
Last Epoch is a good casual ARPG. It's pretty goated. Prefer playing. Oh, I've heard so many good things about Path of Exile too.
Origin arrives on January 28th.
Anime falls off a cliff. Okay.
2 iconic characters finally meet.
Oh
in
my
Sonic Racing
god.
Crossroads, launching on PS5 tomorrow.
Wait, this game's going crazy. They got Mega Man now
Trusty
too.
vehicle, the Rush Roadster, joined the lineup as part
Oh, this
of
is
the
a
Mega Man
15%. Don't
DLC
fail.
pack that arrives
Okay.
early next year. But they're not alone. Proto Man also speeds.
And
into
they
the
got
pack.
Proto Man. Whoa.
Also included is a stunning reimagining of Dr. Wily's castle from the Mega Man series. Familiar sights and sounds will take players back to some of Mega Man's most memorable adventures.
Let's rest here.
The Mega Man DLC pack comes to PS5 next year as part of the Season Pass and Digital Deluxe Edition. The early
8-star
online
ground
period
were
is already underway,
huge.
so Digital Deluxe Edition owners can get into Sonic.
I think my
Racing
best at
Cross
this point
Worlds
is still like
right now.
6.
Up next, 2 announcements from Koei Tecmo Games, including a release date for Neo 3.
Oh, Neo 3. I have not played any of the Neos, but I've heard they're very good.
Kurimatsu, why? You'll never understand what it means.
I am Himiko. On my honor as queen, I shall defeat Hiroko.
My timeless friend.
I have a problem with not finishing games or playing games or
So long as this dark radiance exists,
I guess that's it. Instead, I just grind Uma careers instead of playing the games that I'm halfway through. Unfortunately. Someday we'll get back to 100 Line and Metaphor.
Maybe you don't want
Soon. Soon. It'll happen.
anyway.
Alright, playtime's over.
Superiority are what make us shoguns, and I have both.
not enough to end this war.
Let's take this. And Ace Attorney. Ace Attorney's way off. That one's not gonna happen for a long time, but it'll happen someday, hopefully. It'll happen before we get Ace Attorney 7. I can guarantee that much, because that game's never gonna exist for whatever reason, because Capcom hates everybody who likes Ace Attorney, I guess. Oh, I forgot to buy Mile Corners. Well, it's at hit level 4 now, so I guess that's fine. We should have bought that before we took the Helios in. Because I would rather see stuff like Speed Eater or Shifting Gears than the bigger discount on Mile Corners. We'll buy it now, because I'm going to forget again. Stuck in the Gacha pit forever? Same. Who are you bringing this time? I am doing... Yeah, I'm doing Frontrunner Smart Falcon, which we have a Falco made. I can show her.
Another world snuffed from
Which I've been running her in room matches, and she's been performing pretty well. This is the Falco we have, which we got lucky on the aptitudes.
Our true objective is to
She's been doing pretty well. She's been doing really well. There have been a few races where we get blocked by like a Bakshin or have a late start and we're sad, or we miss groundwork, or I think I've gotten chased down by like a Taishin and a grass. This was the deck.
It's time I faced my past. Let's go.
She's been doing really well. She's been doing really well. And then the plan outside of her is we're gonna run a front El Condor Pasa, which we're doing this grass parent for her. And then I think I still have the affinity calculator page up. I don't know if the I hit state of play. Yeah. Did Kodere 2 have a date? Is that new? Is that a new date? It'll look something like this on the affinity end.
Back in June, we debuted Final Fantasy Tactics, the Ivalice Chronicles.
And I don't know if these are accurate, these grandparents.
Followed by news from other special guests.
But that's our current plan with the L stuff, and then we're gonna do Late Searcher Grass Wonder as a third ace, because I do want to have a backliner. It's either we do Grass, because I think it would be nice to have Grass and L on the same team, and also Grass is good. Or we do late Ogre, because Ogre won us, Taurus and Gemini. Or we forget all of that and do late Teo, because I like Teo. And we haven't run Teo in a CM yet. But I think it's probably, if we are going to run her in a CM, we maybe hold off until next one. I don't know. I took L because, and I don't know if this is the correct reasoning for using her, but she is
I see your words for what they are.
standard distance in sunny days, and she has one of her random events gives sunny days, so it felt nice for the greens, whereas Vodka just has Tokyo Racecourse. And then also her chain 2 gives 30 energy. That was the reason I leaned towards that more. Because I think from Vodka, which I could be forgetting what she does have. I think from her the only things that we wanted to see were Tokyo Racecourse or Miles Street. I guess Homestretch Haste as well. But I'll definitely run a Vodka with the grass, because then we'll have like Slick Surge. The other backline stuff is nice. But I think we probably end up training the grass last. I think we still have to do all our parent stuff too. I don't know what we're gonna do parent-wise for her. I have to make a Ryan. I have to 3-star my Ryan. Which I have the statues to do, so we should do that. And then we have to find a Marzensky to borrow, probably. Vodka's really good for stats, yeah. Where are we at with Helios stuff? We got Mile Quarters, we got Slipstream. We want Speed Eater shifting gears. Oh no. I'm sorry, Grass. Let's rest here. I don't want to get Grass hurt again. Or we take Whip. Oh, our mood is falling. That fixes it. That works. What is this? Wait, this looks cool. Chrono script The Endless End. Interesting. That looked cool.
デスクワークスディレクターの藤井智です。集英社ゲームズプロデューサーの山本です。完全新作クロノスクリプトエンドレスエンド世界初公開映像いかがでしたでしょうか。本作は洋館を訪れた編集者が終わらない物語が描かれた原稿用紙にとらわれてしまいそこから脱出をするという探索型 2D アクションアドベンチャーゲームとなります。
Working on a King Halo. Bit torn if I want to go 3 speed 2 guts 1 power or 3 speed 2 power 1 guts. Testing the guts special weak card. Oh.
クロノスクリプトエンドレスエンドは2026年発売予定です。さらなる続報をお楽しみに。
I have still yet to try running a guts card.
Citizens of Pywell.
On your left does seem nice.
A new chapter in this land's history shall
Just to have that excel if it does trigger at a good time.
by our own hand.
We fight those who wield power to prey on the weak. Beasts who think themselves men. That is what it means to be a Greyman. The time has come to do what we believe to be right. Cliff, seek out your Greyman comrades. Uncover the truth that lies within. And let your heart speak without fear.
In the end, all will come together as one.
We fight for the future of all. Sound the horn of our final battle. Fight!
Oh, we're getting good Heliosense this career. No, we failed a 4%. Oh, we failed an 8% and a 4%. Our poor Grass. I'm injuring her. I'm a bad trainer.
Remember who you are and let it guide your path.
One of these is a mood down, right? Is this?
Find the answers you seek.
I have no idea what this is. Top one is a mood down. Let's take the bottom one. Oh my gosh, speakers. That's my favorite game. Outer Spell, Wet, Late Savvy. That is nice. Those are all good things. Oh, we did hit groundwork again. Damn. Wait, we're doing well on the inspirations today. The sparks, on the other hand, have been a different story. But maybe this is the one that breaks through. Maybe this is the one that does it. Guts card is actually really good, yeah. It is a very nice card. The downside is Guts is just not good right now as a stat until we do get the Guts rework.
Hi everyone.
But when that does happen,
That was your first look at the Pulse Elevate wireless.
the Haru Guts
speaker
card's really
featuring
nice.
PlayStation audio
And the fact that you can just get it for free is even better.
magnetic drivers
And one of the things that
PlayStation
does make it really
wireless
nice.
Technology. Visit PlayStation blog for even more details.
Now, let's check in on what's next.
I remember
for
using
PlayStation
that
Plus.
Haru Guts
Up
card a
first is the
lot
October monthly
until
game
I got
The creepy and captivating Alan Wake 2 arrives just in time
or
for
Favor
spring
Guts.
season, with Goat Simulator 3 and Cocoon rounding out the list. These all arrive for PlayStation Plus.
Haru Guts was my go-to Guts card whenever we needed to have a Guts card.
The Last of Us Day is this Friday, September 26th. As part of Naughty Dog and PlayStation's annual celebration of this beloved series, we are thrilled to confirm the addition of The Last of Us Part 2 to the PlayStation Plus game catalog. We don't let anybody stop us.
Come out and fight!
For PS5 members, this includes The Last of Us Part 2 Remastered, the definitive way to experience Ellie and Abby's story, alongside additions like the roguelike survival mode No Return.
There's a roguelike survival mode in that now? Oh.
Our update to the PlayStation
I'm
Plus
very
classic
out of the
catalog
loop.
is extra exciting for fans of fighting games and the number 3. Tekken 3 from the original PlayStation and Soul
What did I come in here for? I came in here for something. Oh, did I? I think I already did it. I think we already bought Shifting Gears. I think that's what I came in here for.
All-time classic from the PS2, Tomb Raider Anniversary.
We're looking for Speed Eater. Perfect. Nice. Alright, we got everything that we wanted from Helios now. So that's cool. It'd just be ramp up, which we'd rather see from Yainobuteki anyways. That doesn't happen often that we actually hit all of her stuff. More remastered The Last of Us. It wouldn't be a state of play without some Last of Us. Gotta get it somewhere. Do we want to buy anything before Derby? You can buy these. I don't know if we have Slipstream, we have... I guess that's it. We don't trigger Tail Hultai then. You can buy PTO. Oh! It's Derby. We buy left-handed.
新しいサーキットエクスペリエンスあるいはデータローガンのフィーチャーであるとか、それ以外のさまざまなゲームフィーチャーの大きなアップデートを予定しています。
No.
皆さんのおかげで
Our triple crown.
1億本を達成しました。本当にありがとうございます。
Early lead bad. But it's nice to see more Suzuka hints than what we've been seeing recently. Let's take this. Speed and power is still a bit low.
Been fighting longer than I can remember.
Oh, so much blood! Oh no! Oh, they're so angry! Oh no! There's been like no news about this game since it got revealed initially, right?
Trouble just has a way of finding me. But I'd be lying. Doesn't matter where I go.
Or I've missed it. That's also... Wait, that's our third fail. That one was, not the best idea.
Just not for me.
I'm gonna take guts. I want friendship on these two.
Cause I ain't no hero.
We can rest here. All right. I still haven't played Miles Morales or Spider-Man 2,
That comes up a lot
but
to
I
us
really
in
like
Insomniac
Spider-Man,
games is,
so
are you going to make a Wolverine game that is as violent, as visceral as the character in the comics? Working with Wolverine is interesting.
is the event
because
gold
part
ship
of the
card
route
good?
to who he is
It
is that he's an
doesn't
unreliable
seem
narrator.
great.
He has captured his
No.
memory. So Wolverine doesn't really remember
Unfortunately.
a lot of his life, and that's got to be an extremely frustrating aspect.
He's this ball of rage and fury, but then he could turn on a dime and he could be very, very kind and tender in the next moment.
When we're casting for someone like Logan, what we're looking for in character traits are someone who can convey a lot with very little being spoken.
When you have that first moment that we show
In
in
terms of
gameplay,
the
there's so
stat
much emotion
output
you can feel
that it
in his
has,
eyes. He
it
looks
seems
relentless, he looks gritty, he looks angry,
not
but also he
great.
looks maybe a little
Yeah,
sad.
not having specialty priority is rough. The nice thing is it does have a few nice hints on it, but the hint pool is gigantic, yes.
Hey, I'm Liam McIntyre,
Which is
and I
also
play
a problem with
James
the other
in Howlett.
gold ship card, but at least
That's
like the gold ship Sam card.
sort of works. Fans out there know what Wolverine is, who he
Assuming
is.
you were
My job is to try and find the essence of who Wolverine is, especially as he applies to our story. People hurt him, people take
borrowing
from
an
him,
MLB
betray
of
him.
it.
He still fights for people.
At least then she
who fight
hints
for
things at
themselves.
Max
It's one of the greatest
and
honors
prunes
of my
herself
life,
that
one of the
way.
biggest responsibilities I've ever had, and one of the coolest things I've ever got to do.
Where the event speed one doesn't, which is unfortunate.
The entire game is built around
But it does
staying
still have
true to the Wolverine experience.
And then how do we want to put our Insomniac stamp on that? How do we want to put our own spin and creativity?
It does still have spirit, does still have groundwork.
New and
Those are both
fresh
nice
that
to
fans are gonna
see.
be excited about.
It's the full package. It is a level of
It's good art. It does have great art. I agree.
You could see it in the trailer. You can see pores. You can see blood in between the little lines of his teeth. I love the attention.
I didn't
to
know that.
detail.
Oh, interesting.
be able to bring that kind of
I'm very out of date on Marvel. That's another
Who goes to many places through the comics.
You'll see the Canadian
skill
wilderness,
issue
this
of mine, I
There's a
guess,
shot where
is
Logan
a way
is
of putting
sliding
it.
down that
Just
rooftop
like
and
I
you
have
can
problems
see
finishing
the breath
games,
of
I have
Dr.
problems
It's always nice teasing
not watching movies, I guess. The last Marvel movie I watched was
makes an appearance. Mystique is there, and there are some hints to other characters.
Civil
that fans
War?
of Wolverine will recognize for sure.
Another visual element.
Oh no
of
no no no
Marvel's
no, that's not
Wolverine
true. I
is
watched
the
Spider-Man Homecoming.
The blood tech that was put into this game is pretty phenomenal.
I did watch Spider-Man Homecoming because I was playing Spider-Man PS4 and was like, wow, this is really good. So then a friend of mine and I watched Homecoming.
So glad that we have it. It looks fantastic.
That's the last Marvel movie I've seen. I'm very, very, very out of date.
Making that feel like him.
Seagull, what's
Different to
up?
anything else you've played.
Chat Lobster,
That's
how's it
a tough
going?
job. What's so cool for me is
Love Black Widow?
there's this one
I can't blame you. Black
section of
Widow's
the
really
game
cool.
I got to try. It was just visceral and immediate and so incredibly satisfying, and I was like, this is gonna
You know how
be
the Avengers were Captain America, Iron Man, Hulk, Thor, Black Widow, Hawkeye? Yeah, I remember those guys.
Edged. You notice it doesn't look like our past games. It has a sense of urgency and forward movement and rage and fury, and that's Wolverine.
One of the cool things about Insomniac is they are probably the most collaborative group of people I have ever worked with. They make you feel part of their team. That's not something you always get.
We've been in a creative collaboration with Insomniac Games and PlayStation for over a decade now. We've made some of the greatest superhero games of all time, and that was always the goal, making games that are timeless.
We-
I think fans
we-
are going to be
we-
excited, but I'm also
we don't have
really
the stamp for
excited
this,
about it 'cause I'm really
for the
proud
looks
of
of
what
it.
we made. We are focused on making the best
Oopsie.
Wolverine game ever.
On behalf of everyone at Insomniac Games and the Wolverine team especially,
I messed
we
up.
want to thank you for taking time to watch our trailer. We can't wait to show you more in spring of
Our guts are
2026.
low. Oh, you don't get Triple Crown. Unfortunately. But that's fine. We have groundwork, we have other good skills. We'll just see the white sparks that we want. And we're gonna get a lot of affinity anyways, because it's grass. Missing out on some affinity for not getting a few G1 wins is not a big deal. Second, that's okay. We'll fix that later.
My fight will continue.
Let's get more stamina, because we're low on stam. Oh, wait, was that it? Is it over? Oh, okay. How do I make my game go back? Go back, there we go. Bye, state of play. Wolverine looks hype. Wolverine looks cool. That one game that I can't remember the name of, where it's like jumping across the pages or whatever. That looked cool too. The shooter one at the start looked like it could be fun. I don't know if I would play it if I had a PS5, which I don't, so I can't play it. But if I did have it, it's a game I would consider maybe trying out and then probably not play. But it looked like it could be a good time. Yay, Wolverine! Okay, we can put Spotify music back on. Happy Uma Summer. I don't know if it's because I was only half paying attention to the state of play because we were playing Uma on the side, but that felt like a weaker one. Outside of Wolverine, Wolverine's very hype. Even as somebody who, even if I did have a PS5, I probably wouldn't play it because I'm not a big Wolverine guy, not a big superhero guy in general. But I like Spider-Man. Spider-Man's cool. Oh, it fixes our mood. Oh, that Loki guy seems fun. I like Loki. Night Stager's special title seems really hard. I don't think I've gotten it yet. Finish third in at least 3 G1s? Oh boy. That doesn't seem difficult. Oh, it's early March. We're gonna rest here, take Osaka High. Instead of trying to take a speed rainbow, we'll probably fail again. Okay, we've already seen groundwork from Inspiration, but other... Focus is nice. Also, 120 stam. Jesus. Wait, did we just get like 200 stats from that inspiration? Oh my god. Yeah, wow. Well, that's nice. I'm so excited to see how the MCU continues. Yeah. I'm really invested. I feel that. What are we missing from Yaino Muteki? We've seen Tail held high. If we don't see Homestretch Chase, we can still buy it. Okay. Let's... What is our stam at now? We're at like 600? Guts are low. I think we're gonna buy this, because... I feel like we're gonna have the skill points to buy what we want to buy anyways, and if it makes it more likely that we win this, that's good. We can say front too. We get 4th! Oh shit. Well... It's Victoria Mile. Maybe we should have gone late. Maybe that would have fixed their problem. I was too lazy to click the button. Oh, we missed Spring Triple Crown then, too. We lost the 2 Wongs. We lost Kika Show and Spring Tennis Show. But we've won everything else so far, so that's still fine. Except Japan Cup. We got 2nd in Japan Cup, which we'll fix. We'll take it again. So hopefully at least we get, this is long shot, right? We don't need long shot. Hopefully we will at least get Autumn Senior Triple Crown. But even if we don't, it's fine. We just need good sparks. Power's a little low. We're done with Helios hints, yeah? I think. Take the Suzuka one. Front Sabby's good to see. Cool. We've actually seen a lot from Suzuka this time around. When I was doing Falco stuff, let me see if I can find the goal stats that I had for Falco. I think I still have that image saved somewhere. I think, yeah, this is what I had planned for Falco.
レースでも追い風に帆を上げて
As close to capping speed as you can get, 601 stam and 301 guts gets you to the stat thresholds for those two stats when you're at normal mood. You want to shoot a bit higher if you're aiming to hit them when you're at awful mood as well. I was just aiming for normal mood and I undershot stam still. And then the 900 power 550 wit just seemed like something we could somewhat reliably hit with the deck that I was running on a decent career. But we got quite a bit more power in the end, and I think we undershot on whip by like 40 or so. But I've been seeing recommendations for the power to be like anywhere between 800 and 1,000. And for wit, I've seen anywhere between like 400 and 800. With front runners want more. I don't know if you need to shoot that high, especially if you do want to get the other stats in a good enough spot. But shooting for like at least 500 on the Falco felt pretty reasonable. I might try to go higher on the whip when we do L stuff. I'm still debating deck stuff with her. I might go speed whip. We might just go like full speed whip and see what happens. And try to get the stamina power all right through sparks. But I don't know how it'll feel. This is early November. We already won Queen Elizabeth Cup. Let's just get our wit to 600. We might want to get a little bit more power too, but I think that's... No, with the... We should be fine on power with the end of career stuff. The wit's a little low. We do need to win Japan Cup here, because we got second early. Okay. Well, we do get Autumn Triple Crown at least. We are low on energy. What have we gotten from Fuji so far? Nothing. We have mild corners. Let's take this anyways. It's the 17. If we fail, it's fine. That is unfortunate. I think still worth taking, though. Because there was a chance that we hit Summer Runner and Yielding. Those would both be worth seeing. We'll rest here, we'll click Wit. That's the plan now. But we should be fine to hit 600 for everything. And we have some nice skills. We got a lot of the Helios ones. Suzuka gave quite a bit as well. And we do have groundwork, so that's also nice. Speaking of Suzuka, maybe we take that hint then. Is there anything that We are missing. What are we missing from her? We don't have Leader's Pride. I guess we buy Final Push. Maybe we buy Early Lead just to remove it from the pool. Let's see what else would we buy? What else would we buy? Maybe this, if we have those skill points left over. We are gonna buy Focus. Probably want to buy that. Maybe Homestretch Haste. Okay, maybe we don't buy Let's not buy Early Lead, because we don't want to see it anyways. So we'd just be buying it to maybe get it out of Suzuka's hint pool so she doesn't hint it again. That's not really the smartest thing to do, especially if we are limited on skill points. But maybe she just gives us Leader's Pride. Oh, we get stats. That's fine. That's okay. Is Grass Wonder good in Cancer Cup? Yes. She seems like one of the stronger late surgers. Her and Vodka both seem pretty good. Because they both have a gambling excel skill from their P5. Ryu, what's up? How's it going? Also, oh, I forgot we were supposed to click Wit. Oops. Well, we're not hitting 600 Wit. Oopsie. We hit 600 speed power stand. That's fine. This is a parent run. Yeah, we're doing parent stuff, looking for front runner sparks. Front runner hints. For a front El Condor Pasa. Which this has some nice things going for it. We have some good stuff. We have groundwork. We can grab Speed Eater. $161. We buy Corner Adept. Or we double circle left. And Mile. Let's do, we can't, we're short. Just like real life. Let's buy Corner It Up. This seems fine. Maybe we see some nice stuff here. Hopefully. One Stam, 2 mid. Left-handed Corner Recovery, Speed Eater. We don't care about Corner Recovery. Left-handed Speed Eater are both nice. 2 URA. Okay. Well, we've got time. I didn't get Groundwork Spark on any of the 4 runs that we did today. All of them hit Groundwork through Inspiration though, so that's nice. We just don't see it on the Sparks at all. Did see URA twice though. That's nice, at least. Grass Wonder, Saiyan Sky, El Condor Paso. That sounds fine, yeah. Saiyan Sky seems like a really nice frontrunner as well, assuming that you can take the lead before the late race. I don't know how prevalent front runner blockers they're going to be. I've been seeing a good amount of blocker stuff in room matches, but that's not representative of what the general race will look like for CM, probably. Yeah, getting groundwork only through inspiration, because I got sick of running the air group card. I got mad at the fact that I had to run a guts card in the deck, and also mad at the fact that more often than not, I would just see groundwork through inspiration and not see it through the air group hints. And it felt really bad going out of my way to hit air group hints and not see it. So I took her out of the deck. And it's made things more comfy. But every now and then we just hit runs where we don't see groundwork through inspiration, and then we're sad. But it's okay. Who's my Oshi? Toketeo. I love Teo. Actually, I did the Uma sorter thing. I can pull it up. About a month ago, I think we went back through and redid the sorter. Because I did it before global release as well. This is... And this, things in this have probably shifted, and it changes on the day, but this is my, my list of how much I like each character. Unfortunately the images aren't loading for some of them. But I can link this in chats as well. If anybody does want to see how I feel about certain characters. If we go to the bottom, you'll see the character that I always like to make fun of is down there. Unfortunately. Sorry, Taishin. I'm not a big Taishin fan. But Teo's my favorite, followed by McQueen and Rice. I really liked Season 2, if it wasn't obvious from those being my top 3. Gigantic fan of Season 2. And then rounding out the top 5 is Top Road and Nature. I really like Road to the Top, if that wasn't obvious either. Because I like Top Road a lot. And then I also, also, something else we did, which I think this doesn't have everybody on it, because we had to add some people that weren't on this tier list, but I did a pull tier list of characters that I will pull for when they do come. There are a few that are missing here that are more recent. Swimsuit Crown is up here. Probably. One of the crowns. We pull one of them. I don't know which one. But this is what that list looked like. Which is slightly different from the how much I like people list. But I started JP like the banner after Machan went away, I think, or it was the banner after that. I started when Yamarin Zephyr banner was up. And the first Uma YouTube video that I watched was Cappuccino's Gacha Hut's review of Machan. Because I just searched for banner review, because I was trying to figure out what was good to reroll for. And I saw that video, and I got very sad that I didn't start the game like a week and a half earlier. Because I thought Machan was really cute. And then the more that I've learned about Machan, the more that I think, when we do pull her, and we get to do her scenario, she, like, jumps up into this group, somewhere in here, probably. I think I'm really, really, really gonna fall in love with her character. Because every time I hear people talk about her, they have a lot of great things to say. Taishin will not fraud Sheen the CM. I believe it. Taishin seems good. Taishin seems good this CM. If you were gonna run an end closer, she seems like the one. I've seen some scary Taishins in room matches. What I did to get consistent groundworks is I borrowed somebody else's MLB Ogre cat power. That does seem like a nice option as well. I didn't consider doing that. Although I think I'm probably gonna borrow MLB Ogre for whenever we do grass stuff to try and get Furious Feet on her. But that'll be in like a week or two probably. We're a little ways off from that. Especially if the parent stuff ends up staying at the pace that it's been. Which has been slow. I think I have been blessed and cursed with getting an ace done early. Because I kind of just settled for blues and pinks on my Falco parent that I made. The Ogre and the Ogre grandparent and the L as a parent for the Falco. And now that I have an ace done, I feel like I should be more strict with what I look for parents going forward, because I feel like I have more time now. And maybe that is having me set unrealistic expectations, and maybe I should settle and just start doing ace stuff earlier. I don't know. But right now I feel like I've got time. We got like at least 2 weeks. We'll be okay, probably. Hopefully. Really waiting for Hisayaka Bono. Ah! As King Ayla's strongest soldier, I want to try Kawakami Princess whenever she arrives. I really have started to like Kawakami Princess. I did not think I would be a fan of her. Or at least not as much of a fan of her as I am. But her showing up in King's scenario and also in like King support card events has made me like her more. Also, her chain 1 is fun, at least on her speed card. I haven't seen the other chain events because I don't have the card, but I've seen the chain 1 pop up a few times, and her poses are funny. I really like King Halo. I love King Halo. I'm a big King Halo fan. Is there... anything else we wanted to do today? We just ran out of borrows. We're low on TP. It's 6 o'clock. I think that might be it for us for now. I think that sounds like a good cue to go start cooking dinner. That sounds like a good idea. Thanks for watching. Thanks for hanging out, everybody. I appreciate it. Thank you, everybody who came by for the Victoria Frontier raid. I really appreciate it. I'll be live sometime tomorrow afternoon, probably. We'll probably end up doing more of the same thing that we did today. Unless I just decide to not do that and start doing else stuff tomorrow, which could also happen. I don't know. It depends on how I feel when I start stream tomorrow, I guess. We've been a little all over the place when it's come to our Cancer Cup prep now. But I should be live sometime tomorrow afternoon Eastern time, probably at like 5 or 6 p.m. I'll be out before then. And we'll do more of this, or we'll do else stuff, or something else, but I don't know what else. Thanks for watching, thanks for hanging out, I appreciate it. Good night, bye-bye. Bye-bye, bye-bye.